Hello everyone, today we are talking about the new confirmed cast for The Witcher Season 2. I will also be talking about some of the roles that don't have an actor or actress to them yet, but we know they will be in Season 2. There are probably slight spoilers ahead for Season 2, so if you don't want anything spoiled, I would stop watching the video. The most well-known actor that has been casted so far for Season 2 is Kristofer Hivju as Nivellen. Most people will know Kristofer from his role as Tormund Giantsbane in Game of Thrones. The story of Nivellen comes from the short story A Grain of Truth, which is in the first book, The Last Wish. What the role entails is that Nivellen is a cursed man who lives in the woods near Redania. The curse makes Nivellen look like a beast. He almost resembles a bear, which is pretty funny because his Game of Thrones character Tormund would tell a story of how he fucked a bear. The story of Nivellen is very reminiscent of the Beauty and the Beast fairy tale, but it's much darker in tone and much more adult. The next new cast member is Misha Simpson. She will be playing the role of Francesca. Francesca is an elven mage and is part of the Brotherhood of Sorcerers. Francesca is described as the most beautiful woman in the world by quite a large margin. So in other words, she's like a 10. Super attractive. And everyone else is like a 7 compared to her. In the books, she doesn't appear until the fourth one, The Time of Contempt. So we will get to see what she was up to before the events of the fourth book, which is pretty cool for the people who have read the books. They will get some new info and lore on her. Maybe some of her backstory as well, because we really don't know anything about her before the fourth book. Her brother has also been casted. I'm going to butcher his name. Kane Zijaz will play the role of Gage. This is a completely new character for the show. It is never mentioned in the books that Francesca even has a brother or other siblings. The description we are given of him is he has a youthful exuberance and a comic warmth. Gage is dependent on his sister's leadership for survival. So it will be very interesting to see what he brings to the table and adds to the overall story. It is said that the character of Gage will appear in 4 episodes. Another new cast member is Paul Bullion, who will play Lambert. Paul has appeared in Peaky Blinders and has a role in the new Dune movie coming out. Lambert is also a Witcher in this series. He is one of the younger Witchers at Kaer Morhen and is one of the last Witchers to be trained there. He helps Ciri train when she is at Kaer Morhen. The next new cast member will also play a role of a Witcher. His name is Yasen Otur, and he will be playing Cohen. Cohen actually never trained at Kaer Morhen. He became a Witcher at the School of the Griffin, but he does spend most of his time at Kaer Morhen now. He also helps train Ciri while she is there. Another new cast member is Thuy Ørsted Rasmussen, and he has been casted as Eskel. Eskel is a Witcher as well. He and Geralt were raised together at Kaer Morhen. They also trained together to become Witchers. Eskel is considered to be one of Geralt's friends, and as we know, Geralt doesn't have a lot of friends, so Eskel also helps with the training of Ciri. So from these roles, we do know that we will be spending a lot of time at Kaer Morhen next season. The characters of Cohen and Lambert are said to appear in at least 3 episodes. I would also assume that Eskel would be probably about 3 episodes as well. Another new cast member is Carmel Laniado. She will be playing the role of Violet. Carmel has appeared in the newest Doolittle movie, which starred Robert Downey Jr. Violet is not a character in the books or the games. It is a completely new and original character created for the show. The character of Violet is described as a young girl whose playful and whimsical demeanor is a front for a smarter and more sadistic character. So where she will be in the story, I'm not sure yet. Due to the actress's age though, 15, I'm assuming she'll be paired with Ciri in some way in Season 2. Violet is said to appear in at least 3 episodes next season. The next new cast member is Aisha Fabini Ross, and she has been casted as Lydia. Lydia is also a sorceress and is part of the Brotherhood of Sorcerers. She is Vilgefortz's personal assistant and secretary. We saw Vilgefortz last season in the Battle of Sodden Hill. She does have a disfigurement though, but is covered up by an illusion, so we never see it. She also doesn't appear in the books until the 4th book, The Time of Contempt. So it'll be cool to see what they have her do this season. We'll probably get to see how she is disfigured because it does happen between the 2nd and 3rd book. Another new cast member is Agnes Bohr, and she has been casted as Verena. Verena will appear in the Nivellen story, who, as I said earlier, is played by Christopher Havieu. Verena is deeply in love with Nivellen. There is more to her, but I don't want to give too much away and ruin the storyline and probably the episode, because it's going to be one episode most likely. We also learned about the role of Vesemir. It has been offered to Mark Hamill. There is still no news of him accepting the role though, but we can hope. Another character that will be in Season 2 but does not have an actor attached to it yet is Dijkstra. He is the head of Redanian intelligence and the Hand of the King. If you have played the games, you probably know who this character is. Another character that will be in the show next season is Reince. He is a mage who was imprisoned by Queen Calanthe about a year before the slaughter of Cintra. He disappears for a while but returns in the 3rd book, The Blood of Elves. He is tasked by Nilfgaard to find Ciri. So far, I am very happy with the new cast members. The actors and actresses they have casted seem very capable. I can picture them in their roles wearing the costumes, so in my opinion, they have done a great job so far. All they need to do is land Mark Hamill and they get an A+ from me in casting. So what do you guys think about the new cast members and the roles that still need to be casted? Leave it down in the comments below, and if you want more Witcher content, please subscribe, and also check out the Twitter. Link's in the description below. It's just one button, okay? It's literally just one. It's not two. Well, you know, actually, it is two. It's probably more than that, actually, because you have to click on the link, and then you have to hit the follow button, I think, and then you have to confirm. It doesn't matter. Just, you know. Okay, as always, have an awesome day.